Stromgarde reports that the Khaz Modan refineries are well maintained and fulfilling their quotas. The Horde will now have more than enough oil to mount a fierce campaign in the lands far to the north. Only the troublesome human defenders of Stromgarde remain to be dealt with before sending the Horde on its next sojourn. The human fleet has captured a group of our transports just south of Stromgarde. Recapture these vessels and then lay waste to their capital.
Alright, now we have a few units here. The first thing what we shall do is we have to get rid of these ships. And if we move here, we can capture a few of these transports. Now, I don't think that I can use ships against these units, although I can certainly try, but it seems that the range is not enough. So what we have to do is we have to send these units here and deal with them with these. Alright. Okay, so it seems we cleared this area. Now it is time to jump in the transports. Let's not forget the guys here. And the reason why we need these transports is we need to move here, where we will face more enemies. I can actually bait them into the guns of my ships. Alright, and I think we're done. So here we have the island where we can start our town. So let's build a great hall and we can see what we have. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, this is the base where this is the island where you should build your base. So this is where you should get your units with the transports. Now you have to be very careful. If you remember, I started the attack with the ships because if you are not careful, you can just die because of the enemy ships' cannons. Okay, another thing is everyone who I've seen doing this mission was destroying these walls, and that is actually a good idea because that way the peons who mine the gold won't get stuck. The only reason why I'm not doing that is because I don't like destroying the walls, because we cannot really rebuild them at all. But other than that, it is a really good idea, and if you want some extra help when mining the gold, that's exactly what you should do. Okay, another thing is as you can see, we have lots of units who occupy food. You can also fasten the production by killing a few of them, or you could attack in a more reckless way, so therefore you lose more. That's good in terms of speed, because you can easily start the production. Now we have to wait for the farms to be finished and for some extra gold to be mined. Also, we have a new unit, the Ogre. Now finally we got the Ogre, who has 90 health, 4 armor, 2 to 12. Yeah, 2 to 12 damage, 1 range, foresight, and 13 speed. The reason why it is pretty good is because from now on the grunts are more or less exchanged. Like most of the times I'm going to use ogres instead of grunts, simply because they can do more things, and also they are a bit stronger, so they have more health, more damage, and they are not much more expensive. But the grants will still be useful in a lot of cases. So for example, if we have to rush something, or in other things, it's just most of the times the ogres used to replace the grants. Also, as you can see, it has nice 2 heads. We can finally see it properly, how they look with the remastered version. And the first thing what's going to happen is that they are going to attack us with ships. So I'm preparing for that. I want to get these guys in line. And let's build another farm. And the way... oh, we need more trees. And the way how we will get these ogres is... we will need to upgrade to Stronghold first. Alright. And here comes the attack. Now what I always do is that I keep focusing on one ship at a time, because with that we can shoot them down faster. And we can also help the battle with some trolls, but it is not necessary if we can manage to fight them down one by one. What's going to happen is that most of the time the peons will get stuck here, and to be honest, this critter doesn't help at all. I could actually attack it with my units. But this is better. Yes, so as I said, you can destroy this wall and then they will not get stuck here. But now we build a lumber mill, which is important in terms of lumber production. All right. And another peon. And I will need to build more farms soon. And I'm gonna continue to build farms because we will need the food. Alright, so it seems that our base is starting to grow. So let's build a barrack here. And what you can also do is that you just leave them there, because then sooner or later the peons will fill this area and then they will all spawn here. Which is actually not a bad idea, to be honest. Let's upgrade axes. Okay, we built the barracks, and as you can see, we can already train grunts and extroverts. Now, the first thing what we need to build is a blacksmith. And also, I should prepare for the upgrade of the Great Hall to Stronghold, because we will need that for our new buildings. And I shall also prepare the new peon for farms. Alright, let's do the upgrades as well. And I will need more lumber. Now, they will also attack here with transports. I just don't know exactly where, because as usual they always switch between attack patterns. So they might attack from here, they might attack from here. So I will have to send my units there anyway. That is why I'm not worried about that just yet. Let's just send these guys here, and I can upgrade soon. Alright, let's build Stronghold. And now, as you can see, we have a new upgrade, what I will do soon. I just need more resources. Let's just upgrade the strength. And yes, as you can see, both the grunts and the ogres get the melee upgrades, so that is why it is actually pretty good. And now, since we have upgraded to Stronghold, we unlocked new stuff. First of all, in the Troll Lumber Mill, now we are able to further upgrade the trolls to Troll Berserker training for 1500 gold. Let's send these guys here. Upgrades Troll Extrovers to Troll Berserker, increasing their hit points by 10 and their sight by 1. And if we upgrade this, that means that every single Troll Extrovert is gonna be a Berserker now. And that also means that whenever we train a troll, now it's gonna be a Troll Berserker instead of an Extrovert. Now these upgrades are really expensive, but they do help the Berserkers a lot. But whenever you have a limited amount of resources on the map, you have to be careful, because you won't always need to upgrade it to Berserker, or either if you upgrade it, we have some units attacking. And yeah, it seems that we have ships attacking as well, and I have to move around. Okay, let's continue the work. Alright, and what I want to do is I want to repair this farm. Okay, so in terms of melee upgrades, oh wow, this is actually unfortunate because I need some power. Now, in terms of melee upgrades, as you can see, we can upgrade weapons further. 1500 gold and 300 lumber further increases the piercing attack damage. And we can also further upgrade the shields for 900 gold and 500 lumber. This is pretty good. And we can further increase the piercing attack damage of the catapults for 4000 gold. This is a lot. Like, I'm not used to always do this because as you can see, it does take lots of damage, lots of gold, but we will see whether or not we would have enough for this. Also, let's build a shipyard here. We have a catapult in case if they would attack before I have my new ships, so I can just catapult them down. And in terms of troll research, as you can see, we can have lots of new stuff. We can research Berserker Scouting for 1500 gold, increases the sight of troll berserkers by 3. We can research lighter axes for 2000 gold, increases the range of troll berserker by 1. And we have troll regeneration for 3000 gold, allows troll berserkers to slowly regain lost hit points. All of them are nice. I might research one or two of them, or maybe I will research all of them soon. I just want to make sure that I have enough resources for the army first, because this gold mine is starting to collapse, so we need a new place where we can harvest resources. Alright, and also we have a new building as well, the Ogre Mount for 1000 gold and 300 lumber, unlocks ogres. This is basically the building what we need for ogres, but it's important to know that for ogres you both need blacksmiths and ogre mounts. Rider and mount co-joined. These fast, hard-hitting melee units are a counter to knights. Yes, so this is how we can unlock it, but for that I will need an ogre mount, and I want to build it here. Now the ogre mount itself doesn't do anything apart from unlocking the ogres, so it's just a building what sits here. Okay, now it is time to build some oil tankers and a foundry as well, because we will need ships, and also I wanna build a goblin alchemist because I wanna scout further. But I should also build a few extra farms. Alright, we can also train some new units, although I think now it is not yet necessary, because I think we can deal with the enemy just yet, but... oh, I need more oil. I actually forgot that. Okay, let's build a refinery here as well. But first I wanna build some ships. And a zeppelin. Now what I shall do is I shall destroy this oil platform here. Uh-oh. Not yet. We will need more for this. Alright, then let's look around the map. The reason why I want to destroy that oil platform is because I need more oil for the attack. And if I could take it from the enemy, that would be amazing. But it really seems that they have lots of ships guarding it, so we will need a bigger armada. And it has plenty of oil, so it is pretty good if we attack now. Alright, so it seems that this gold mine has collapsed. Let's send all the peons to get some wood, and let's prepare the takeover of this platform. Alright, now let's look around the map again. What you can do is then you can just stand here with a ship until your oil tanker arrives. It's not really necessary because if someone arrives, you can just instantly shoot the platform what the enemy wants to rebuild. But if you want to secure it, that is also a way to do it. Alright, let's see. I've seen an enemy here, so let's not waste this. Yes, and it seems that they attacked our oil platform, so it seems that I have to fight back. Okay, and they have some ships here as well, so... And what I want to do is I want to build some transports, and since I have plenty of space here, I should start building my army. Alright, we have another gold mine here for some extra gold, but we will need a catapult to get there. Now, the thing is with catapults is that catapults are the best way, the best weapon against towers, because the catapults can shoot the towers in a safe distance, so the towers cannot shoot back to the catapult, so that is why we will use catapults against towers. Alright. And it seems that we will need to get there with my transport. Now one thing what we shall do is I will... first of all I will get rid of this guy. I will build a great hall here for the gold mine and also a refinery for our new oil platform. What is also something what we will need because of the shortage of oil, and we can get rid of this tower while we are here. Alright, and here well, it seems we only have these things so it's not it's necessary to destroy that just yet, but let's send the catapult over there. But the enemy base is not going to be here, we just have some buildings. But if I'm here, I can just destroy it with the catapults. Alright, let's train some ogres. And what I also want to do is I want to prepare my peons, because we will need to get some gold from the gold mine. So whenever we are low on gold like this, it is important that we do not accidentally spend all the gold, because that would be much more tedious to get the gold for the new Great Hall. It can be done. So for example, what you can do is you can basically just get the gold from the gold mine. Oh, yeah, the usual stuff. What used to happen is that they sometimes attack where my units are, even if they are on somewhere like this. It doesn't matter. Actually, it would have been just better if they wouldn't have destroyed my catapult, but never mind, we will attack this bay as well. Now, as I said, if you do not reach the enemy unit, you can just go back a bit, and therefore they will follow your ships. That trick always works. And it seems that we have the enemy here. We can attack from multiple sides. Now the best thing to do is to just come here and attack from here, so you can just shoot down lots of enemy units with your ships. Also, another thing what you can do is just land around here, destroy the walls and enter here. Or what you can also do is you find a space anywhere where you can, and you can just build some barracks and then just send all your units to attack. Either way, we have plenty of way to deal with the enemy. Okay, let's destroy the units. Now I have a feeling that these units will be enough, but we will see, because they do deal lots of damage to my ships. But if we get rid of their transports, the attacks would stop. Okay, and it is time for me to start mining some gold again with these units. We will need some transports as well. And what you can also do is you can just shoot the shipyard as well, so therefore they will not train more ships, just as well as you usually should focus on the buildings where they train units. Alright, let's send all of these tankers here. It really seems that they destroyed my Zeppelin, so let's just deal with that. And it also seems that we need more peons, and I shouldn't have made that many transports because I just realized that I actually have the transports there from earlier, but never mind. And we have a few units here, so I mean, empty transport for a few units, so let's just enter here. First of all, I enter this island and I finish the job what I wanted to do with my catapult. And after I moved all my peons. Where are these guys? To mine some gold, I will start the unit training and the attack. Okay, now let's get these guys, and all we have to do is just build some ogres and a few trolls to support them. So that is why I said that maybe sometimes I will not train these things, simply because, as you can see, it takes lots of gold to train all of this, and we will need more gold for the attack itself, and this is all what we have. Like, this small gold mine is all what we have for the attack, so it's better if I just build my army and attack. And since I have free transports, I will just get these here. What they do is that they will constantly build this, but we can just continue destroying those, so it doesn't matter. Alright, and I think I will need another transport, and that maybe will be enough, but a bigger army is always better. I will get the transports what I filled here. Actually, we have 2 more transports, so I can fill those 2. And it also seems that we will need extra farms for these guys, so let's build a few of these. Alright, and let's fill the last one as well. And it seems that we do have enemy units. And also, it also seems that they still have the opportunity to attack here, so what I should do is I should get rid of them. Now this is actually one of the very good reasons why peons should have the power to fight, because as you can see I could get rid of these easily, and it seems that it is time for some payback. Alright, few more of these. And at least they cut all the trees, so I can move whenever. Alright, let's get these two guys, and I can also bring this grunt with me. It's just they're gonna instantly kill him. Alright, let's get these guys as well here. And the last ship is here. So let's go and attack. Now what we can do is we can actually destroy this wall now, because we will need the space to attack. Because as you can see, we would be stuck there and they could easily destroy us. But since we could move in, we could just get rid of this. Alright, and I might need some... I need some ship. And I guess we got rid of everyone and everything. But we will have to see if the ships are still there. Yeah, we do have some ships hiding. I don't have any more gold. Yeah, so as you can see, we really needed the gold for the attack. That is why I'm not used to always research everything. And also, yeah, these are some ships that we have to hunt down. Nice.